Namaskar. Welcome you all in this video. NIOS welcomes you all. In this video, we will learn lesson number 8. The topic name is that you can see on the screen. We were talking about the column chart, the student's name and their marks. Now further we would learn something new. You can see on the screen, the name you can see is graphics. Graphic, in this we will do some the graphication. You can put more and more, you can beautify the chart, so that is known as graphics. In this we would be using different auto shapes. Auto shape we will understand, and then we will also understand the smart art. I would be explaining this word. First, let's understand auto shapes. What is the meaning of auto shape? You can see on the screen the red border. In that you can see the word shapes. Shapes are of different, there are different shapes, circle, cylinder or square. When you click on that, you can see another pop down option. You can see on the screen. There are different categories of auto shapes. I would be explaining all 1 to 7. In the screen also you can see, and all are interconnected. The first one is of the line. Line has like one arrow, or it is just what you call art line. It is not unidirectional. Then second word is rectangle. Rectangles are also of different kinds. You can see on the screen among that name. And the third word is basic shapes. Like there are different shapes you can see on the screen. So that is known as basic shapes. You can easily connect with the pictures shown just beside that name. The fourth name is block arrows. Like there are big arrows, bold arrows, upward, downward, right side or the left side direction arrows. So this is the sign of arrow and this is the spelling of arrows. Fifth word is of flow chart. When you make any flow chart, you use these symbols. This is FLOW, flow chart. And then sixth word is stars and banners. You use different shapes. That also you can see on the picture on the screen. And seventh point, you can see the balloons, air balloon. When you speak, then it can be shown in these such balloons. These are known as call outs. In picture when you see, it will be really very easy to understand. Before we understood the first topic about the call out, different buttons, rectangle, auto shapes. There are different shapes, arrows and all we discussed. Now we would be learning about the smart art graphics. This is known as smart art, graphics. Like when you have in one family, you have so many people and all are related to each other, grandfather, then father, then children, grandchildren's, chacha, tao. Similarly, you can see on the screen, you all know that in family we have the pictorial representation, and that representation can be shown with the help of hierarchy. In this we show different generations in different levels. It can be shown either way, horizontally, vertically, or you can add more sub balloons or subtitles below that. So accordingly you can choose from these pictures. You can see on the screen, you all have understood. In this hierarchy, like you have relatives, for example, you have one generation, then the second generation below that, then another generation. Similarly, you can add more and more generations just below that. Furthermore, you want to understand, you can see on the screen. Please see on the screen. You can apply different kinds of format, different shapes, vertically, horizontally, pie chart, circle chart, any kind of presentation you choose, you can do the modification as per your choice and as per your requirement. So that will make your presentation easier. If you are not using such presentations, colorful presentation, that you may get some confusion. So to make your presentation and the concept or topic clear, it is good to use colorful presentation through chart. Let's now understand clip art, how to add. It is not the art which we do some pictures or coloring but it is something we have all seen in movies when there are some funny emojis, and again it is repeated, some action is repeated. So that all is known as clip art. In picture you can see that red border. It is really easy. Clip, when you click on that clip art, then you will get different shapes like audio, video, media, animation, small movies. I will show you further. You can see on the screen. You all know that clip, when you click on that button, you can see a pop down box opens up. So you can put any name as per your requirement, ball or key or water bottle, any shape you choose. Suppose we write ball there, and you want to search the pictures of ball, and we found the picture of ball. So it is automatic. It will automatic. It's not a real photo. These are all virtual. So it is only pictures, funny pictures you can see on the screen. If you want to add more and more, you can click further. I will show you. In file, in computer we have many files. You can choose your file and like picture of cup, light, any picture you want to take, you can select that picture. As per your choice, you can put any image in this clip art. and that automatically will search the same picture and you can put it. It is really, if you have internet connection, it is really useful to use with the internet connectivity, and then you can select many pictures. You will have more options of selection. Is it not enough? No, there are some more things you can do in this. You can insert and edit a picture also from any file. If you have any picture, it is really simple and you want to just put some, you want to beautify the image to make it more beautiful. If it is dull, it has less colors. So this picture option is used to make it more beautiful. If you have more pictures, more images, you can put the real pictures, images of real pictures. Please see on the screen. You already have seen that when you click on this. Please see on the screen. You all can choose any, like phone, image of phone, or any image which you have just clicked in your mobile or camera and collected that. All those images you can put in your computer through pen drive. Those can be used for your this artwork, and with the help of mouse, like earlier we had discussed about the picture selection. So you can put them in a folder. There is a yellow folder, and when you will click on that folder, you can easily find your pictures. I hope you understood this. There are so many pictures, you can choose any as per your choice. Whichever image you like, you can select that image. If you have to just click on OK, it will be selected. After that, you have to just click and move ahead. The picture that is added on the Excel sheet, you can see. Photo which is in rectangle shape, you can see. If you want to put some more images, that is also possible. You can put colors, or you just want to copy, you just want to just tilt the shape. You can decrease the size of the shape or change it in the circle form, or just want to add border or double border or triple border. So similarly you can make the changes. Please see on the format on the screen. I hope you understood that you can make the changes as per your need. You can make the border bold, and there are different kinds of changes. You can just make your picture as a copy, or picture styles can be changed as per your choice. You can put colors, you can beautify your picture and then click OK. I hope you understood both these terms. This is clip art, and these are not the original pictures, these are just the virtual funny images. Pictures are different and picture art is different. So both are different. And what is the use of picture and picture art? Clip art it is really very simple use, but it doesn't have the real pictures. it has more MB, or the more space is used, and it is really attractive as compared to the other one. So this is a little heavy file. You can make the changes, then you can do this, you can save your file. Where you can save this, if it has more GB or more space. So you all have to remember whatever we have covered till now. Column chart or row chart, then line chart, and there was pie chart, then balloon, arrows. There are different arrows and directions of the arrows. So whenever someone speaks, then there is a balloon opens up. And also the table, you learned about the students' marks, how to use the functions, minimum, maximum in the calculation. So there are different functions which are really important. You all know that many people use the calculator for doing calculation. So in computer it is automatic, you just have to put the number. So the range is important, from which range till which range, that you have to remember, and that selection is important, like B column and fourth row, or whichever column and row. So if that is mistaken, then your calculation will also be wrong. So it is important to understand the column and row, and accordingly select your row and column, and then select your formulas. For mathematics calculation, you have to be really careful about the range selection and the formula selection. So it is important for you all. For exam time, when there are calculations of the data of the students, like marks, 80 marks, 70 marks, 90 marks, and you have to do calculation about different subjects like chemistry, bio, physics, and you have to do total, then average, and then you have to show the result. Any student getting 80% marks, the other student getting more marks, and then you also need to calculate sometime who got the maximum marks. There are different subjects: Hindi, mathematics, chemistry, physics, and you just can choose any subject, and automatic you can see the result in the color format and find that this subject has got less marks and the other subject has got more marks. So it is really easy. If it is not shown with the help of column or colors, then it will really take you long time to find the maximum or minimum. So with the help of any chart, column chart or row chart or pie chart or line graph, any kind of graph you can choose. So it is really easy. So first you need to just type the input. You just have to provide the data in the system, then you have to select the chart, and then you just have to click OK. You have to choose the colors, different colors, and automatically it will show the name of the students, and it is really easy. So it is important for you all to easily understand the meaning of the information, or also you can use that pie chart instead of column chart. For example, there are different kinds of students, old age students or different learners, their subject's name. You have to just select the table from which range to which range, then you have to select the chart format. Just let's take example of pie chart, then you have to select that. Then colors, for which name, which color you want to show on the chart. Accordingly you will choose: for old people black color, for women's red color, for men blue color. Accordingly you can select, and it will automatically show your data in the circle form, pie chart form. Similarly, you can make that chart in line form, line chart format also. I hope you all understood it well. Now let's move further. Like the max button, we understood about if you have many students in your class, more than 100, or just take one group, then make different groups A, B, C, different groups you make, and you put in their marks, and you want to see the marks, and you want to find the minimum marks, who got the minimum marks, who got the maximum marks, who got how many percentage. So it is really important. At many places this function is used. It is not only used in schools, but at other places like bank. It is really very useful, bank, because we have so many work when you have to go to market to buy gold. Gold also has so many ups and downs. Every day there is some fluctuation in the amount of gold money, the cost of the gold. Sometime it goes up, sometime it goes down. At home also there are different works. So it is really easy to understand with the help of these colorful charts. Numbers and colors, if you are watching together, it makes you easy to understand. For anyone, for deaf and hearing, when you see with the help of chart, so these charts and auto functions and all these are very useful in any business, in bank, in offices, in different schools when there are exams, in colleges, all use these formulas, function and charts. So till now we have covered all this. I hope you really enjoyed and gathered so many information. Thank you so much.